shit. This bitch on, man. Squad. Man, 55. Dog. Hey, yes. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on hoes. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes living for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this bag, so I can't love a hoe. My pocket's gonna give me more, my air.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Rillo. We back in the building for the finale pack, the final pack. If this your first time coming across the page, lock into the reel. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. I kept it light today. Of course, I got my people up. I'm going to bring them up here in a second. I kept it light today because I got a lot to say. I kept it light today because I got a lot to say. We got some people that's running, though. Couple people that's running. I'm gonna call you out. I'm about to bring my people up here first. I hope this one person can make it because I got a lot to say. Let me bring my guy up. We got VKJ in the building. What's good?
What's good, family? How we doing, Brillo?
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm excited to talk about this finale, baby. It's crazy.
It's been too long. Hey, listen. I know we're here today. We living in the present, but tell them it's going down Monday. It's going down Monday.
Season finale of Madness, family, come through. We're going to have games, trivia, the whole nine, whole lot of team ups. And yeah, we're going to have your favorite YouTubers coming through. Definitely Brillo's coming through. So get ready for that. Monday is coming, 8 p.m. EST, family. Let's go.
Let's get it. And of course, let me bring the diva up. What's good, Nita? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? I am good. I'm good. I'm fire. You hear me?
We've been waiting so long. See, this is the A team right here. We got the little group chat going. We gonna keep it a buck. We couldn't resist. We couldn't resist the leaks. We've been waiting for so long to talk about this damn episode. I wait. Pretty girl, love trap content.
They did us wrong.
Hopefully she can make it through. I got a lot to say.
Yes. Yeah. Come on, PG.
Where you at?
Come on, PG.
I got a few people coming out, you know.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
See who up in here with us, man. My guy in the building. Hey, nothing but respect for this man right here.
I see.
I'm gonna tell you why though. Later on this show. So OT, you getting your flowers today, bro. Nothing but respect for you. Make sure you stick around so you can collect them, man. I got something special planned for you. I in the building. What's good?
What up?
All right.
Coming in from Nita channel right there.
Yes. Hey, Kay.
Listen, we're not gonna let y'all down.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's get this party started. You see what it is.
Let's do it.
Finale pack. It's the finale. Anybody can get it. And my grandson calling for my help. It's going down. Let's get to it, man. Big facts. Oh, hell no. It's been missing for a minute. We're going to start with the diva. She already know this is the set. Where?
What we doing?
Where you tell me, well, I'll say a statement and you tell me, is this big facts? Oh, hell no. What
I
you
know
about this?
I got it.
Rating could have to eliminate Kiki because the fans will definitely put the pressure on her. What you think about that?
I want to say, oh, hell no. I'm going to say, oh, hell no. Just because, I don't know. I just feel like he got too many feelings involved at this time. So I'm just going by what we're seeing. He may have to, but at this current time, no.
Let me ask you, VKJ, and then I got a two-part question for this. And this is when I'm calling out some of my people.
Okay.
Hey KJ, what you think, man? You think in the future, maybe, possibly, I'm already looking towards the future. Could the silver spoon gone have to finally kill somebody else that he loved?
I'm gonna say big facts on that because she is considered a loose end, and we know what happens with loose ends. We gotta cut them off. I don't care if they got a P connected to them. She gonna have to go eventually because she's a loose end, and you already know he been digging in the nappy dugouts, so he holding on for a little bit. He trying to save her, but eventually she gonna keep talking, and then she gonna have to get up out of here. You already know.
I'm still trying to figure out how
Hold on.
Lauren is still here, and we keep talking about loose ends.
gotta introduce-
Okay, I don't know.
Hold on, Lita. 1 second.
All right.
We got Dap in the building. He came through to support. What's good, my guy?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's up, everybody?
What up? What up? What up?
What's good, man? Hey, fine. Hey, did you watch the Leaks game?
I'm not gonna lie, I watched the leaks, but I also watched the episode too.
Yeah, of course we watched it. We gotta see that HD.
I think we all did.
Bro, before I flip this question and go on an attack mode, because that's what type of time I'm on right now.
For sure.
So I'm about to go in attack mode. So go ahead. What you think? I'm already looking towards the future. Braden could have to eliminate Kiki because the feds are gonna put the pressure on her. What you think about that, bro?
I think it's facts. I'm not gonna lie. Like my guy was saying, it's a loose end, and she know a little too much. Like she gonna hang on for a little bit because Braden's still adjusting to this new lifestyle, but she gonna have to get dealt with.
Facts. All right, bro. So let me take this out, man. Attack mode activated. So I got this little Discord going on. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Dap, you gotta get in there too. I'm gonna drop the link. They're probably in the comments. Let me check the comments. Detroit Kings, you up in here? All right, so let's get straight to attack mode. All right, these my guys, my dear brothers. You know how it is with brothers. It's no holds barred. You know what I'm saying? So, dog, do you know? Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. We had this back and forth about Braden, right?
Yep.
Now they call. I just started a phenomenon with this sucker simp Hall of Fame stuff. I just started a damn phenomenon. Now they want to call Braden a simp.
What?
Right? Like you got a dog. But here's the caveat. You a grown man. You don't have to dog no one. Like, come on, bro. What's wrong with protecting your woman? What did he do that with simpage? Explain this. I don't get it.
I need to know.
What you think about that, Dad? Would you call him a simp? How?
No, not at all. I don't know where that comes from. I feel like we've already ranked simps, you know what I'm saying, who simp category platinum, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I don't think Braden falls into that. I think
they actually want this man to snitch on Kiki.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's a personal dig and attack on me. That's why I'm addressing it. Hey, KJ, what is this nonsense?
I don't think he is simp. I mean, he hasn't displayed simp behaviors to me. Not like Kane. Like, come on. Kane ultimately is, we know, but not Braden. Braden getting with a shorty, they getting it in. He trying to protect her. She ain't saying nothing. How is that a simp? I don't get it.
Before we put this to bed, listen. I started this sucker simp stuff before I let Nita speak. Dude, a simp is somebody who's being took advantage of, going above and beyond, who's not standing on business. Everything with this woman is mutual. What has he given her? What did he give her? So because he didn't rat her out about the Ponzi and he protected the queen and took up for her and took the hit, that's being a G. What is going? Y'all convoluted, man. It's embarrassing, fellas.
I need y'all to get it. I need y'all to get it.
Come on, man. And then you got Jeremiah, who just back everything my gangland Detroit Kings say. I'm calling y'all. I told y'all it's attack mode, dog. Y'all standing on sucker stuff, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with protecting the queens. What is going on? Nita, go ahead.
Listen, that is the culture. Like, I mean, we can't say nothing. What you hear, the comments, that's the culture of how our black men are.
Embarrassing. I just want to go. I want to move on. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna start off with you. Go ahead, Nita. Since you're talking already, I didn't damn near got embarrassed for my people. Come on, man. I know y'all try to take digs at me with Braden and everything. Y'all making yourself look like
Braden is cool with me. He always been cool.
Like
even when he quit, he was still cool with me because I felt like it was justified in a way. Like he felt like he was like, oh man, I didn't got fucked up
because I was about to give you some
okay. Not too much.
All right, let's move on, man. I'm sorry. This is why I didn't have a lot of guests because I'm getting carried away today. My apologies, folks. We on Big Factor. Go ahead, Nita. Answer this question. Effie should not even be mad at Tariq. I don't feel like she should be mad at Tariq.
I don't think so either. And I don't think Tariq should be mad at her. Because I feel like they have two different backgrounds. Okay, so Tariq has like a family background and Effie has a myself background. You know what I'm saying? So that's how she operates in her experience and her perspective. And Tariq works like that as well. So, you know, it's one of those type things. I don't feel like you should be mad about anybody doing that's in their best self-interest. I'm sorry, you just can't. I'm sorry.
What you think, VKJ? Should Effie be mad at Tariq or herself?
She should not be mad at Tariq. Okay, period. Like he got out of jail. She almost got shanked. Okay, he got out of jail, but he should definitely be mad at her. I'm gonna say that right now. Because that ending, hell yeah, he should be mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Straight betrayal. We're going to get into it, I know, but that's a straight betrayal.
All right, before let me let my man Dap talk about it. Then I'm going to do my 1-2, man. So let me ask you this. I didn't watch this finale so many times. So he walk in there, she like, I don't need nothing from you. Then he tell her to play like, yeah, you might not want to post bail because my man David say, but you supposedly got this lawyer, right? My man David say you need to sit down in here for a couple more days because they're not gonna have time to bring back the grand jury. So after he give you the play, now you know what I'm saying, your feelings change or whatever. So what do you think about this scene, and should she even be mad at it?
Honestly, I feel like she's being a little ungrateful because, you know what I'm saying? Technically speaking, he didn't have to really do that per se. And then he also didn't have to really pick her up at the end out of prison. So he didn't really have to do all that at all. So
exactly,
she kind of mad, like, and then he can't trust you. It is what it is.
Handle himself like a G, man. He don't even got to be there. We're gonna get into it.
He had to, you know what I'm saying? He don't trust you, and you can't force trust. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Exactly.
Facts. All right, next I want to talk about this scene, man. VKJ, bro. It's not even a big fact. Break this scene down for me, man. This was like, this is piling on for Effie, in my opinion. This is what really irritated me about Effie. I'm gonna see if we're on the same wavelength, man. What you think about this scene right here? The scene with Effie and Lauren.
Again, Effie all about herself. She don't give a damn. You know, she is honestly, I don't even know how to go on about Effie. I've been going about Effie for a while now. But she ungrateful. She don't want no help from nobody. She want to try to stand on her own. And pretty much Lauren went in there to kind of be like, yo, I'm trying to find out what's really going on, but you ain't really trying to cooperate with nobody, with nothing. So it's like, Effie, get up out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come into Dap next. But the thing I didn't like, bro, was the fact that she like talking about Lauren did something to affect her life. How?
Effie ain't had to get involved. Effie did not have to get involved. I've been saying that for the longest time.
Lauren ain't had nothing to do with you. So, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I thought she was connected to Tariq. So that's not having anything to do with her and her lifestyle and what she's doing. The business, nothing. Business, personal, anything, nothing.
It does, but she ain't have to do nothing. Tariq had his own plan.
It wasn't on the line.
And she didn't talk to him about the plan with Kane taking out, and with Kane talking to Braden to take out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if she is connected, at least talk to your man about what you plan on doing with Lauren.
Yeah, what you think, bro?
For sure. I see both sides of the point though, because she didn't have to physically do anything. It definitely was out of place, and it was above her. She shouldn't. That's something Tariq should have took care of if it needed to be done. But at the same time, I feel like Effie is masking it had to be done with the fact that she still really loved Tariq, and like, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of like, I think that's low key still in the background at that moment, at least. It was where she still had real feelings for Tariq. Obviously, they love each other. So I feel like she was kind of using that it had to be done to kind of kill two birds with one stone in a sense.
What you think, Nita? I'm gonna ask you that, but I'm gonna ask you another question too. A part about this scene that I didn't like, that you know me, I hate it when people use excuses. So when Lauren was like, man, you know, my life has been hell, she ran down the whole laundry list of, well, you know, my life has been hell since the beginning. Like, dog, you made a choice. They don't have nothing like your circumstance. Stop bitching about your circumstances. I don't care. No, it's not fair, but I don't care. That's just irritating to me. I got a little echo going on, I don't know what. But what you think about that, Nita?
No, I mean, I understand that. Like, what I'm saying, like, don't nobody like excuses, but there are excuses to the way people react. You know what I'm saying? So who was doing the excuses, Effie or Lauren?
I was just saying, like, when Effie was saying, like, your last year's been messed up. Try your whole life, and then when she started, you know, acting tough. Then when Lauren, like, okay, I'm about to rap, basically, she like, hold on, you don't want to do that. Then she want to change her tone. I was just saying, like, that just irritates me when people.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's very understandable how people actions come about because of what they've been through. So, you know, for me as a woman, I will say that I will you know, give a little grace to the ladies when they were having their little powwow or whatever. But like I said, it's just an explanation. It's not the whole thing. You got to look at the whole story. So that's
Now,
where I'm
speaking of the ladies, another lady who I'm scared of.
Uh-oh.
It's the grimiest play in power history.
Wow.
You have to have Tasha killed and Tariq and her mama. And what she trying to kill Tariq for? Oh my goodness. I've been wanting to talk about this. Man, this play was, I liked it and hated it at the same time. I gotta keep it a buck, man. It was nasty. Nasty. Nita, talk about it.
I was not expecting that. That shit, that's what I like. That's what I like. I don't want to be able to predict what's going to happen. That was a great play that I had no idea what's going to happen. So kudos to the writers. Loved it.
Man.
Loved it and hated it, just like you said.
I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, but I'm trying to think into my power Rolodex. Kill your mama, innocent man's mama, and that innocent man.
Yes.
BKJ, man, talk about it.
Diana let that demon out this last episode for real. I was like, stop playing. You did not put on Monet's wig and just go out the door and pass out freaking Saks letters. I was tripping when I saw it was her, because I swear it was Monet when the back was turned. But when she turned around, I was like, what? And yeah, she withdrew. Yeah, we about to take both of them out. We about to take Kane and Monet out. That's what the plan was, to take both of the asses out. So we
Entry.
seeing a
And
real
Tasha.
devilish Diana right now.
It's crazy. Boy, like I
Yeah.
was flabbergasted. That talk about it, brother.
And yeah, honestly, I said the same exact thing you said. I was like, damn, that's nasty. That's nasty. I couldn't, that's the only like adjective I could even get out. Like, that's just nasty. Because I did not, like you said, I didn't see that coming at all, but that's why we love Power. Like, I was just like, wow. Because, like, I'm trying to think too. I don't think there's ever been a play to get 3 Power players out one time like that. That really almost, you know what I'm saying, almost went to fruition. So it's like, shout out to
her, but man, she dangerous.
She played a card I didn't know she had in her deck. She pulled out.
I don't know which one is more dangerous than this. She got the Gucci jumpsuit on, walking through the rain, look at herself in the rain, and then just step on the puddle. Like that was symbolism. Like I'm about to step on Tariq, my mama, his mama, and anybody else. I'm like,
baby, it was a mess. Somebody upgraded her from Dirty Diana to Filthy Diana. Oh, God.
Rusting with it. All right, it was a time, you know what I'm saying, before the silver spoon gone, spin the bin and came through. Did y'all ever think that he wasn't going, you know, that he was going to be out of the game when he was out of the game for all of like 30, maybe 20 minutes? What'd you think, VKJ?
I mean, they made it seem like it, man, but nah. I mean, at this point, I really didn't think he was going to leave Tariq like that. You know, especially after murdering his or unaliving, I should say, his uncle. You know, after that incident and him looking in the mirror and looking at himself like he getting this stamp of approval on some G right now. You know what I mean? So I didn't think he was going to leave his boy, but when he did come through, I was like, yo, Tommy 2.0, straight up.
After this,
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never going to take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
So that facial expression changed. But I'm going to speak on it before I go to Nita and Dap. I was like a proud father when Braden came back with not one, but 2 blicks. And then he hit the lights, ducked off a couple shots, slid my grandson the blick, and they got up out of there. It couldn't have went no better. Come on. Yeah, for a split second, I thought that he could have possibly unalived Kane. I lost it. But we all know, you know, Kane is still here, but still.
Yeah.
And did you peep the facial expression change when he was talking to his boo, Kiki, not sipping, talking to her, telling her, damn, you ain't got to go? Well, she like, I'm out. You see what you becoming? And then he straight face. She came and gave him a kiss on the cheek like a G. And he let her go because he know he's thugging in these streets. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? That was a G move.
Babe, I never lost faith in the silver spoon goon. I knew he was going to come through. I just knew that they just wanted to make an entrance with it. I knew he was coming through. I'm sorry. I just knew he was going to come through. So I loved every bit of it. I'm here for it.
Hey, stop playing. He thugging. Got a kiss from his boo. Told her, go ahead, go to Ohio. I might be there with you. Slapped her on the ass. And then went like a G, man. Look, man, y'all got to keep it a buck, man. Come on, man. Stop the hate. That, bro. What did you think, man?
No, I'm in the same boat. Like, Braden, once you get that first body, it's over. It's absolutely over. Your life different for you. You're never gonna look at anybody the same, any situation the same. Life is over. And he knew his boy, his best friend is out there in these streets. He's not leaving him alone. So even if he wanted to, he couldn't. And I don't even think he really wanted to. I think he just had a quick moment, but he had no choice. He was there. He's in his life for good.
Right. Speaking of like this scene right here, like in these moments, like my grandson was, he was pressing a little too much. He actually told Tommy, like, you think I can't handle a war by myself?
Right.
Like, yes. Yes, I think. Hey, then he coming up with he like, you pulled a gun on my mom. He like, yeah, this same gun. I'm a squeeze on. He said, yeah, Tommy, this same gun. Like, Tariq is unhinged at this point.
Yes.
Like, what y'all think about that real quick before we go to this last one for big facts? Like, you think my grandson was pressing maybe a little too hard or just right?
He was, and Tommy had to stop him. Tommy, slow down, calm down, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't ready for this. You not. You know what I mean? Even though he moving up that ladder, he moving up, but
Man,
Tommy did the right thing by looking out for his nephew. Yeah, by looking out for his nephew. Mm-hmm.
And need to talk about him almost killing Monet 2 times. Remember, he was about to squeeze on her right then and there.
I'm ready for it. I feel like I think that Monet has already let us know, and Noma has let us know that Tariq is not to be played with, because he got the street smarts, he got the book smarts, and all that good stuff. And so, even though he don't have soldiers and maybe people on his team, he has the resources and the stuff to execute whatever things that he needs to do. So I was here for it, and I'm ready for the war. And I love, I know everybody are like Tasha haters. Guess what? I love that boy was so down for his mother, because she was down.
You know what they doing, Nita.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. They know what they doing. They making us first we hated. They making us love Tariq, and they trying to make us soften our stands on Tasha.
If you down for somebody that somebody's down for you, you be 10 toes down for that person. And that's how I operate. And it's not selfish. It's like, if the person would do the same thing for you, then let's do the same thing for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like being selfish. Is understanding what we're talking about here. We're in the streets, we're dealing with the whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all got it. I got a super chat. Hey Dante, I appreciate you, boo. My.
Let me give my man OT some flowers, man. He the only one who kept it a buck with me and said, bro, I'm still Team Effie. I don't care nothing about Tariq. I still don't like Tariq because he killed Ghost. And straight up, I don't mess with him. I don't mess with Brandon and he kept it a buck. He said, yeah, this ain't real life. If it was real life, I wouldn't be rocking with Effie, of course, but I don't rock with your grandson. He looked me in my eye and said it. So I'm giving my dog.
Okay.
That's how you handle business like a real Detroit player. Hey. You look a man in his face and you tell him you don't make up stuff.
Stand your ground.
You know what I'm saying? You tell him, hey, I can't do nothing but respect. So shout out to my man OT.
It's about respect.
We about to go to this next question real quick. Let me see what we got. So what y'all think about this? RSJ will press Tate for blowing the whistle. What you think? I mean, he got enough money to press a congressman. Dap, what you think about that?
I see it happening. I see that. I see it happening because he definitely knows that he got that inside information. So I think he really does want that money back. And I think him and Tariq will end up, formulating the plan to go press Tate to go get that money back. Because it's everybody money, like the trust fund going, RSJ money going, who else? The Tejada money going. Like, so this really helps anybody. And so they're gonna press Tate for sure, I think.
What you think, VKJ? Pressing Tate?
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with my man right there. Yeah, definitely going to press him. He probably going to press him about the money, but they can't get the money back. So Tate's going to have to do something else that RSJ needs for another deal in play. So, yeah, he going to press him to do some favors for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, this is a little sauce that we giving me and VKJ. We working on something, as far as, so since you think power is over, It's not over. Season 4 is gonna start in maybe
That's right.
a week or so. Season 4 gonna start. It's
Yes,
a
it
little
is.
bit of sauce that we give you. So make sure you check it out. Nita, what you think about this? Because this a little bit of the sauce. That, this how my man work. I will have RSJ press this fool.
Big facts. Big facts. RSJ got the money to press whoever he need to press. And those are men I like. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. But what I will say is, yes, definitely big facts. He's gonna press it because he got the resources and he could do it.
Facts. All right, so I got one last question before we go to my brand new segment, and that is tread lightly, people. And let me hear you in the chat. I felt sorry for Tariq at the end of the episode. The way my grandson conducted himself this episode and throughout this entire season, being solid to everybody. How could you not feel sorry that everybody turned their back on this man and he just like, man,
ass out.
man, like it was sad. It was sad. What y'all think in the chat? OT, you don't answer. Don't say nothing, OT. I just gave you flowers. Let me have this moment, dog. Don't do me like that. What you think, VKJ? Did you feel sorry for my grandson?
I definitely felt sorry for him, man. It was the ultimate betrayal.
Right.
Not one time, but a couple of times. Diana, Effie, I mean, all of that. Like, of course, we know Kane. Kane want to pop him anytime, any day. You know, we expected that. But even Drew, you know, all of them was just going against Tariq, bro. And it's like, why? Oh, since Tariq came in our life has been ruined. No, y'all life was already ruined. Y'all already dysfunctional, dude. You know what I'm saying? He brought money to the family. He brought money to the family. Like, what's wrong with y'all? He brought the whole type of mind. Like, come on, man. It was crazy. I felt sorry for him. Big facts.
This is the test right here. I'm gonna come into you last, Nita. That man, did you feel a little sorry for Tariq saying, man?
Nah, big facts. That last scene and a half where like he got to watch everybody come out the dark, and it's Effie over there, it's Diana who made the plan with not too long ago. I'm just like, God damn, you know what I mean? It was just I couldn't imagine.
He didn't know nothing about no picture, man. He was trying to stay alive in Italy. She comes her group herself over showing him the picture and then go spin. Oh my God.
The whole thing. Crazy.
Oh God. Man, this is like, you gotta feel something. Marcus, I heard what you said, bro. I am not ignoring you, but you gotta feel something. Nita, this is the test right here. Cause she got an OT stance on. Oh, my bad. She got an OT stance on Tariq. So did you feel sorry for Tariq a little bit?
Man, listen. I felt sorry for him. I feel like the writers have redeemed him. I'm sorry. And you know I am the hardest on him.
Wait a minute. Hold up. This is being recorded, right? This is being recorded.
The hardest on.
Hold on, Nita.
What have you done? Ghost is not dead, y'all. What are y'all talking about? I need y'all to cut it out. He redeemed himself.
Hold on, Nita. This just in.
You need to leave my brother alone.
My grandson is redeemed.
That was
the blow. You want to give him a couple?
The blow.
You want to just turn it down to a little bit? I'm being fair.
That was the blow. No, that was the blow. But we're not at that point yet. But him not you know what I'm saying? Him not. I thought he was about to do it again. He had Yaz in the car, and he saw Tommy with the gun going in there. I said, "Oh my God, we not about to do this again."
Oh man,
he redeemed himself by
are you hearing
going in
this,
there
AJ?
and doing that. I'm sorry. He's redeemed. I'm sorry.
Crazy. Man, there you have it, man. That was big facts of old hell, and I've been waiting for that. OT, I hear you in the comments, bro. I'm not highlighting that. You have to throw me a $100
see
to highlight that.
OT going in, boy.
No, you have to put some money on there. You got to spend. You buying all those damn shoes.
Oh, you got to do a super chat for that joke.
You got all the damn shoes.
Marcus.
Let's get to the brand new segment, man. This segment is called damn, what were you thinking? I'm just gonna put up a picture, and I want you to tell me what the hell was this character thinking when they did this. You know what I'm saying? What was he thinking? I gotta sift through all these pictures just to get to the right one. I gotta get the. Oh, here we go. We starting it off good, y'all. What the hell was Effie thinking? Like, this pissed me off. This scene, this show, this is showing. Hold on, I gotta get the full joint.
Man,
dog. My grandson put his pride to the dog. Made the play. He won. He got her out of prison. About to get the picture. Gets the picture, and she like, "What about our future?" And he like, "Dog, Effie, like, I can't." He kept it a buck. Like, I can't really trust you. For one, you mess with my op. If he would have been like, you know what, we've been through a lot. I love you. You did what you thought was right with Lauren. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping over Kane. We can start our future together. Then she would have found another way, right? She would have found another way like she always could. She always finds another way. What's the first thing, the only thing she keep telling this man? I don't need you. I don't need nothing. I'm going to do it myself. So he telling her, boo, let me give you an opportunity. You can start over. You'll be good. Shit. It's nothing. But yeah, I'm going to drop you off on campus. No hard feelings. You out of jail. We just full clean slate. I'm not tripping. You an independent woman. Do your thing. Go be a cartel boss. Go do you. She would have found another way if he said it was okay, but then she backdoors him. And this is when she said, if I can't have you, no one will. What the? That, bro. Explain that scenario to me. What the hell was she thinking was going to happen?
I don't know. Like, the logic wasn't really giving logic in at that moment for me. I won't even lie to you. I'm just like, did you miss what just happened? Did we, like, I know in jail time move a little differently, but like, did you miss what just happened? What made you think?
Oh, hold on. Oh, we got, damn, PG back there. Oh, shit, my bad, Dad.
No, we good.
Oh, PG back there.
Pretty girl loves trap content in the building.
Hey, PG.
What is going on?
You all right?
Hey.
Oh, great.
Go ahead, Dad. Finish your question. I'm coming right to you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know she's going to answer it right. Come on.
Just to wrap it up, it's like,
so PG, you ain't know. I got a new segment. You know what I'm saying?
I was backstage. I saw it.
Okay, what were you thinking? So, Dad, what you think Effie was thinking?
Effie was in a situation where she was trying to be petty, but like it backfired a little bit because now you just look stupid. Now you're just walking home. It's one of them situations where like the logic just wasn't computing for her, and she just a little salty. That's all that is. She just salty.
Do you think she'd have found another way if Reek was like, "It's okay, boo, you backed it up for Kane, but I still love you"?
Nah.
You think she would have another way? You think she still would have backdoored him? Hell nah, bro.
No.
What you think, VKJ, bro? Oh, I already asked you.
Nah, you ain't already asked me, bro.
Go ahead, brother. What the hell was she thinking, my guy?
Man, Effie. You crazy. Like, he already said it. She been broken. Yeah, she want to be independent. What you thinking trying to get back with Big Reek at this point? It don't make sense. You not paying attention. All you doing is just trying to get in the best way you can. Now, yeah, you probably had your ulterior plan. I'm talking directly to you, Effie. You probably had your ulterior plan to go ahead and backdoor Tariq anyway. But look, you tried, but he can't trust you. Nobody can trust you. You know what I'm saying? You've been betraying Tariq for the longest time. Like, stop it.
Just
like, come on, stop.
Alone at this point. Like, we really
leave him alone.
OG
and just
power.
like you said, he gave you a chance. Tariq gave you a chance to walk away, do your own thing for real. What about us? Come on, dog. Stop it. That's pathetic. To me, that's kind of pathetic. Like, you really trying to get back after you messed around with Kane? Come on, man.
You were disrespectful. Like, he could have forgave everything else, but my op, somebody who want me dead, but we not even gonna trip. We're gonna give you a ride back to campus and let you be a damn independent woman like you always.
Still trying to help you out. Still trying to help you out, regardless of what you did to me a long time ago and now. Come on, man.
I'm still gonna drop your goofy self.
He had it.
All right, let me get PG up in the building. PG, what was Effie thinking with that last ditch effort?
Well, this is, a very layered situation. One is a chess move, okay? The last time they was in the car together, he dropped her off without a choice. He said, no, I'm making my own choice, and I'm going to find my own way. 1. 2, she tried to salvage the relationship, yes. Was it, the most smartest thing? But, hey, they young and dumb. Didn't Diana ask Tariq, what about us if I transfer? So she ain't the only one over here being dumb, okay? 2, actually, that's 3. She tried to salvage her relationship. Okay, that ain't work. I tried to give you a last dish, situation. Then you took me out the business. Okay, cool. Now I don't have no alliance. I don't have anybody that I can necessarily need to be loyal. And don't act like Tariq was not benefiting by getting her out of prison. Your girl Monet put the blicky out on him. Okay.
True.
1, Davis told Tariq, if she snitched, they all gonna go down. So yes, she should, there should be some appreciation. But at the end of the day, Tariq did not do it solely out of the kindness of his heart. Everyone would have benefited. So why you ask me a question? You cut me off, but I'm gonna be done.
I don't like when people put words in my mouth. I never said Tariq.
Did I say Brillo?
I never said Tariq got her out for none other than.
Did I say you though? I didn't say you.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, that's okay. You could carry on.
Got another part of the question for you. Mm-hmm. So, since Tariq wants to eliminate Noma and get them from up under Noma, if Tariq would have been like, you know what, it's all good. Wish he had to find a better way, then what happened?
It's all good with who? I'm sorry, can you rephrase your question?
It's all good with our relationship. The Italy plan is still on. You still my boo. I forgive you.
Then at that point, if she made that deal with Noma at that time, then she would need to be honest. Like, hey, I'll put this in motion. Let's figure out a way around it.
Nita, what you think?
I agree with Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. Hello. Everything she said, all the rebuttals, there's no flip-flopping. We can do the tango, but baby, they're young and dumb. They're making their choices on the fly or whatever. At the end of the day, Tariq had ulterior motives trying to get her out of jail.
It wasn't trying to.
It wasn't.
He knew, but she knew about that.
He was all right.
She knew about that.
He was on the floor. My thing is, he wasn't trying to eliminate her. Now,
it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart either.
Let me ask you this. So I'm gonna put this one up. This is our next one. What was he thinking? What was he thinking when everybody turned against him? Right? So First, do you think she was wrong to try to kill him? Because she had to find another way? Neither.
Trying to kill him. I just thought she was there to be a part of the
If
thing
you
with
tell
Noma.
that, come on.
With
now.
Noma, she said that she made a deal with Noma. She probably didn't know. She just got out of jail. How's she supposed
Wait,
to
hold
know?
up, hold on. Hold on. Let me. I got this, Brillo. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
You telling me? Hold on, Nita. I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you telling me that when Effie told Noma, "Listen, Tariq plans on killing your daughter," okay, you think that she was just gonna stand there and say, "Oh well, okay, she's not gonna kill him"? Of course, Noma's gonna try to kill him for trying to go after the daughter. Come on, man.
No, I just think that he had the information in his back pocket. I don't think that she even had that plan because Tariq would have been dead. You know
He
Noma.
was bringing him there to kill him.
Exactly. They was going to pop. That's why OB told Braden
That was a
that,
hit.
yeah, Noma's going to pop him because Noma heard from Effie that, yeah, Tariq's trying to take out your daughter or use her daughter as leverage. You see what I'm saying? So Noma's going to kill him anyway. So yes, it's like Effie was putting the play in for Noma to kill Tariq. So I might as well say that Effie is trying to kill Tariq at this point.
I still feel like Tariq has enough resources and he is more valuable to keep alive. So I think Noma wouldn't have done that.
Not at this point.
I felt like in her mind, she needed to figure out what was going to go down, and that's what actually happened. So I don't know.
So
but
Dak,
there's no flip flopping over here, so I'm
so
good.
Dak, what you think, bro? I put the picture up. Effie told Noma about her plan, because Tariq didn't know nothing about no picture till she showed it to him in Italy, right? So she gave him the picture, her plan, picture that she took, her intel. She told Noma. So basically, do you know that was a hit on Tariq? Do you agree? Like, by telling Noma that she know Noma gonna kill Tariq at that point.
Yeah, it gotta be, because there's no way. Like, I don't know what you think was gonna happen. Like, she's been in the game long enough. Like, I don't think because I feel like I said, she at the point where it's like screw Tariq at this point. So she had to have known like it was gonna go there. This is the streets now. We're not talking about like she's not gonna give him a slap on the wrist for trying to come after the daughter. Like that's just not happening. That's family ties at that point. And
all right, before I come to PG and VKJ, so let me ask you: do you think she was wrong for trying to eliminate my grandson after he, just said, "Go ahead and be an independent woman, do your thing, no hard feelings"?
100%, 100%.
All right. So let me ask you, pretty girl, what you think? What was Tariq thinking when all this happened? And do you think Effie knew what was gonna happen when she told Noma about their plan to get from under Noma? Their plan.
What do you mean? What he thought was going to happen when he?
Do you think Effie knew what was going to happen when she told Noma about that Tariq had that information?
She's a smart girl. She should know, but dudes, niggas get set up every day. B. We still love Ghost. He set up Kanan. We still love Ghost. Rock set up Unique all the time. We still love her, right? My thing is not saying it's right because I'm not condoning and saying what Effie did is morally correct. But at the end of the day, once Tariq decided to step his one foot in the game, he needed to be prepared by any means necessary. People are going to be loyal and disloyal, and at the end of the day, he should be prepared for that. Sorry, that's just the game. We love so many other characters who set up other people, but when it comes to Effie, y'all a little harder. That's the thing. I'm not justifying what she did was right or wrong. I'm just saying y'all not fair all the time.
No,
real.
I get what you're saying. I get it. I came on the show and immediately said it's all good. Like, I'm out of the business of trying to make people agree with me, so to speak. I like Tariq, so of course it's gonna sting a little harder. I'm not denying that. But with this particular character, for me, it's like usually with the characters that I root for, it's like take Kanan, for example. I don't have no excuse for rooting for Kanan. I just like Kanan. So I mean, I wish people would keep it real, like with OT, like OT did, and like you did. Stop trying to make, like you said, stop trying to make excuses.
Who's making
I
excuses?
like what you said. It's part of the game, like you said.
How was that an
Stop
excuse?
trying to
That's
make
real deal.
excuses. No, I'm not saying you making excuses. I'm saying
okay.
other people. Stop trying to make excuses and try to rationalize it on why she was right or she was wrong. She was wrong for trying to kill him, and he wasn't trying to kill her. But that's part of the game, like you said.
How am I
Tarika
bugging?
did some grimy stuff too. I get that, but the people like people in the
Lazy and
comments and things like that to try to basically, you know what I'm saying, rationalize it. I get it. I don't rock with her, but hey, you rock with who you rock with. I'm cool
But-
with that.
But
Vacate-
rationalizing is what we are supposed to do, right? In terms of being a viewer and being a critic, we are to be able to dissect each episode as well as each character and see things from their point of view, right or wrong.
Right, that's what make it fun. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's why I said I'm out of the. It's fun to hear your view. It's fun to hear my view. That's why I invite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping, is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to convince you that Effie
Oh yeah, it's not like a convincing.
because I can't. After if you just seen everything I seen, if you don't know it, then I'm cool. That's what make it fun. But VKJ,
Yes,
Talk to
sir.
talk to him.
Listen,
Why was Effie wrong for making this play?
Effie was wrong for making the play, period. And here's the thing, right? I know this is power. I know we talk about other characters. My thing is, can we just focus for 1 second on the person that we talking about? We always bringing in this person, that. Can we focus on Effie real quick? Okay, she was wrong because the whole intention of Tariq getting her out was so he can get that picture, he can find out what's going on. She said, "I know where she's at, whatever, NYU, whatever." He wanted to use that as leverage to keep himself safe against Noma. I get you out. Here's the deal. I get you out. You give me the information. Boom. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. But she couldn't even stay true to that. Why? Because what happened to our relationship? What's up with our relationship? Oh, no, I ain't with that no more. So now it's like, all right, well, forget you. Let me screw you over.
I'm glad
But-
you said that because that's kind of my issue too. Like if you grimy, be grimy. You know what I mean? Be grimy. Always have that as your play. Like why you trying to reconcile the
You
relationship?
shouldn't even right. You shouldn't even
Right.
try to even do that when you already had in your
Because,
mind that that's what you're
because
gonna
you
do.
would've changed if he would have said, "No, I'm good. Like we good." That's one of my gripes.
Right. It's like, all right, hey, thanks for the ride. I'm gonna walk this out, and that's it. I'm not gonna ask you about no relationship.
Okay. But
Come on,
vacay,
man.
what do they
Yeah.
do in the court of law when they're trying to prove a case? They bring up other cases as example, as per what I do when it comes to Effie. I don't
I hear you.
deflect. I just want you guys to see that similar situations happens and
But
that
this is-
when it comes to Effie,
Okay, but
I
this is
think
not a
that's
similar situation though.
example.
PG,
Exemplar.
PG. We talking about a specific situation
I
with specific
understand.
characters, and
I
yes, we know Ghost betrayed people and set people out. We know
Exactly.
all that. But here's the thing: we're not talking about Ghost. We talking about Effie, and we talking
And
about
we're
Tariq.
talking about the
You
situation.
know what I mean? And it's not the same situation.
Okay.
It's not.
But y'all are still taking the same stance. You
Y'all
see
being
what I'm
nice.
trying to say?
Like, we all
The stance is the
We all gonna
same.
take a different stance. We all gonna take a different stance. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Bottom
We
line.
can't get up here saying this is good. We
Yeah,
cannot
this is-
get up
yeah,
here
it's good
saying the
TV.
same thing, y'all. This
Yeah.
is great. That is a boring show. You know, I'm not having that.
That's right.
If PG is up here agreeing with me saying Effie is trash,
We're here for
what's
the
the point?
drama.
Right? She don't need to be up here.
That's
I
right.
know
It's good
she gonna
TV,
win.
baby.
I know she gonna come and she gonna come correct. That's why I rock with her.
No
So I
doubt.
can't stand her sometimes, but it's all good. PG, I'm coming to you next. What was you thinking when you saw this?
Who? Me?
Yeah, what was you thinking, PG, when you saw Braden come through with the strap and do what he did? I thought for a second he might have got Kane.
Yeah,
How
feel
you feel
like
about Braden too
Okay.
now? I've been meaning to ask you. You sold on him yet?
sold on what? Kane
On
or Brady?
On Braden. No, we had our little 1-2 with Braden.
In terms of what exactly?
In terms of his loyalty being in terms of him being the silver spoon goon. What you mean?
I don't know about Goon yet, but he's always
Oh,
been loyal. I never
God.
questioned his loyalty per se. He does love Tariq. That was never been an issue. But my only gripe with Brillo, sorry, Brillo Braden, they're both But no, my only gripe was this: what we've seen, example after example, episode after episode. Brayden is telling and expressing verbally and spiritually, as well as physically, that he's not sure about this life. And that's been my gripe with Brayden the whole time. You not understanding the world that you are in. What?
We had the whole debate. I'm familiar with
that's
your
what
work.
I'm saying.
So now, how you feel about him now going into?
I'm getting there, but I guess you're just trying to make me hurry up. Okay. Anywho, he cool. He definitely gets a bit MVP for saving Tariq. Yeah, I enjoyed it. He definitely came through in the clutch.
Did you think Kane was a pack right here? Because I was hoping. Or did you like, nah, he survived? What'd you think?
Nah, I think he's good. He probably, got a little wound.
Nah,
Brayden probably shot him in the rollie or something.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
I was hoping he was gone. Let's get into some power awards real quick. Basically just let me know if you agree, disagree, or what you think about it. So first, let me get my banners right. Power awards. All right, so the first award we got is, of course, Depression Award. I gave it to my grandson. I mean, he told Tommy, what? You think I can't handle a war by myself? He went and pressed Tommy's mama. Then he put the pistol on Tommy, talking about, yeah, this the same pistol I pulled on your mama. Basically Tommy, like, you pulled a gun on my mama. Yeah, this exact same one. And if you don't tell me what my mama had, I'm going to end you. And he was about to kill Monet twice. About to kill her twice. Eliminate her twice. This is first time winning the Depression Award. I was very impressed that Obi saved Monet's life and Tasha saved Monet's life. What do y'all think about that? Is that should Tariq get that Depression Award since it's on PG? What you think? Like, if you disagree, who do you think was pressing harder in the finale?
I would say Tariq was pressing. He was definitely Carl Thomas all episode. He was all up in his feelings, very emotional driven. But we really normally see him really strategic and just with a lot of composure. This is probably one of the first times where I'm seeing like he's unraveling a little bit, but just you think his mama is clipped. So I definitely understand. But yes, I agree with this award. Tariq is definitely was pressing. I mean, an elderly, old lady, that ain't really much. But Tommy, yeah.
He came at my daughter. I mean, Tasha Green.
Mm-hmm.
So of course he had to know Tariq was gonna come for yo, mama. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's Kate. She was sauced up.
And she offered my grandson some drinks. Alcoholism run in our family.
Yeah, what's on me when we talking about alcoholism?
I cannot.
Where's that mug?
Do he deserve the Depression Award?
He does. He absolutely does. If anybody else came close to the Depression Award to Tariq, it would be Brayden. So Tariq gets it. Like I said, he is redeemed as far as what I'm talking about. If we supposed to be rooting for him, then we rooting for him, and I guess I'm all the way on board. I guess
this means a lot. Yes,
that took a lot.
Family meeting.
Yeah.
You welcome to the cookout.
Look, and tell him that.
JKJ, man, pressing. My grandson get his first Depression Award of the season. So that's racking up like 4 MVPs and a Depression Award.
Absolutely. Listen, when it come down to Mom Dukes, nah, dog, ain't nothing gonna stop me. So I understand exactly where he coming from, why he was pressing so hard, and why he was about to take out Monet. You know what I mean? And going to Kate's house. She like, the funny part was like, listen, you gonna kill me, man? I got you in diapers. Like, come on, stop. Like, sit down. Take your hand off the strap.
Look, the juice box took me out.
Yeah. You don't drink or you want a juice box?
You should have said
I loved it. But yes, pressing. He was pressing for real. Like he's like, you don't want to mess with Tommy. You know what I'm saying? He a dangerous dude. He's like, well, we the same. We the same way. You know what I mean? Like, and he just left. Like, come on, Tariq, let's go.
Yeah, my God. So my grandson told Tommy, yeah, you don't think I could run the war by myself? Like craziness. I even thought like, yeah, you can't. Like, come on, brother. You might want to take a pause.
Yeah, on that note, like handling the war by himself, he was definitely tripping out. But that's that emotional side he was tapped into this whole episode. Like he was just like, yo, I'm with it with whoever. It don't matter who you are. And that's why he gets the pressing award. That's why I agree. He deserves it because not only was he pressing, it's who he was pressing. He pressing Tommy, but he was getting responses. He was getting answers. He was moving through the way he had to move to, you know what I'm saying, protect Mom Duke. So there's nobody better to get this award because that's it.
All right, cool. There you have it. My grandson with his first pressing award. Let's get it. All right, coming up next, we got the Weakest Link Award. I gave that to Kane because Kane is just forever in the blender. Monet took over. He didn't care. He like, it was a smart play. Monet even called him whipped. He ain't know nothing about Diana and them playing. To me, he was just a weak link this episode. But sometimes I'm wrong. What you think, VKJ?
I was thinking more so Drew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. To me, he was just there. He was just sitting there. He wasn't really significant to me. You know what I mean? Diana was really the one calling the play. Like, yeah, we going to take both Kane and Monet out. So to me, I think Drew was the one that was like the weakest link to me. He was just sitting there.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I kind of didn't give it to Drew because of the play they made that we're going to talk about. I gave him kind of a little credit for the play. The ruthlessness of saying, no, Tariq got to die too. Basically, you just wanted him to die because your love interest died, so you don't want Diana to be happy with my grandson.
That's weak to me. You know what I mean? That's weak to me.
Point. Nita, weakest link. Who you got? Kane or somebody else?
I think I can do Kane this episode because I feel like he didn't really contribute. He didn't. Like Jay said, Drew was making some plays or whatever, and they was calling some shots, some stuff that I didn't think that was going to happen. So kudos to the writers for pulling one on me. So yeah, I think maybe Kane could get it. Yes.
Okay. Pretty Girl Trap. What you think?
I disagree. Because he saved Effie's life. So I'm going to give it to Jenny because she stayed losing.
Who saved Effie's life?
Kane. He sent her the burner and let her know that Monet was coming.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that. Oh my God!
I didn't see that either. Oh wait a minute, I did see it.
That was Kane or that was Tariq?
I didn't know if it was Kane though.
I thought that was Reek though.
Nah, he ain't know nothing about it.
That was Kane? Okay.
I didn't even know that was Kane.
I did peep that. The Pretty Girl, I did peep that. I do agree. I peeped that. But I thought that was Reek, and I thought that's why when she came out, she was saying thanks for getting me out. Got it.
But how would Kane know though?
Because him and Monet had the conversation. She said that she's gonna handle it, and he
handled it, right? Remember, she said that Kane was pee whipped, and then she said, "I'm gonna handle it because you pee whipped." Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Pretty Girl. Good job.
Dad, what you think, brother? Who's the weakest link?
I'm gonna still stick with Kane. Actually, reason being, I feel like Kane. I mean, beyond minus that moment where he had to protect Effie, but we know why he protected Effie. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of just complicit in everything, just kind of like being drugged around by Monet the whole episode. I'm just kind of like getting very mama's boy energy, not really thinking for himself, just like, oh, Monet want to do this. All right, cool. We at the Weston's house. Here, Mom, here's a painting that says Monet. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just very weakest link vibes to me.
Because he loved his
mom. Ain't nobody hating on Kane.
We not hating on Kane. I hope he's not dead.
Me and DeMarcus
I hope he's not dead.
It's because he didn't, like, Monet takes over. He not going to let his nuts hang. He just going to take it. He's not going to do nothing. You a
He
sucker.
called out his name all types of ways.
Kane
Didn't
is a
say
sucker,
nothing.
bro. Right? She always dissing him. You know she done killed your pops. You cool with it. You just a sucker, bro. You don't care about nothing but yourself. You and Effie really should be together. Well, no, you care about Effie
Ooh.
too. So
Oh, DeMarcus brings up a good point. He said Tariq is a mama's boy too. So what's good for the goose is good for the guy, right?
But it's
We
a
talking
different
about
type of
Kane?
mama's boy.
nah.
That's different.
Tasha
That's a
let him
different-
be.
mean?
That's
Tasha, that's a
different.
different dynamic. That's
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, that is a different dynamic.
That's a different dynamic. Tasha put
Are
him
they
in the
not
game.
both mama's boys though?
Yes, but every boy is a mama's boy, but he ain't no sucker with it. Come on, I'm
Exactly.
a mama's boy. I'm sure JVKJ is.
I
I'm
definitely
sure
am.
my man
So-
Dap is. So
Question. I just want to pose a question to you guys. So if Tariq was put in the same situation as Kane, where him and Tasha's in the business and Tasha brought in somebody new to pretty much handle the business, sell the drugs, do you not think Tariq would try to kill that boy? Not saying, I'm not talking about the jealousy, but just fighting for the position. Do y'all think Tariq will rock with that or not?
nah, I think he'll play his position, or he'll be
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing this, ma. I'm gonna make my
Or
own
he-
way.
Tariq
You
would have
asked me what I
I think
Let's
Tariq
go.
could go on his own. He would go
Yeah,
on his
just
own
a
and do his
split.
own thing.
So you asked me
Yeah.
what I think. I told you. I think he'll be a G and say I'm gonna start my own organization.
Yeah,
You just
I
split.
agree.
What about you, VKJ?
No, I agree. I agree with you. He would start to do his own thing. He would
That's
do
the
it like, all right,
difference.
Ma, that's how you want to play it. Because remember, she was selling stuff out of the daycare, and he was still learning from Kanan, you know, what to do and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna do his own thing. Kanan taught him well that he could be independent and do his own thing. So I think that's what he do.
But he's never sold drugs by himself, though. But okay, be quiet. I'll be quiet.
You asked us what we thought.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
yes.
saying. This is a conversation.
The situation.
I'm not
the
saying
situation.
y'all wrong. It's
No, they try to. This what the community does. Since they
Yeah.
both like
Be
they
throwing
mama,
in,
but
and it's like,
y'all
ask
see,
us about the specific situation,
y'all
not the other.
see what we
I'm
see.
putting my 2 cents in. I'll be quiet, guys.
Like, come on, y'all see what
Nah.
I talk about you, but like y'all see what we see. Kane and Tasha's dynamic is different. Tasha actually shows love to her son.
Yes, I was gonna point that out too, bro.
Tasha shows so much love to Tariq. It's damn near making me like Tasha.
Oh, so now somebody like Tasha now.
I said that earlier, Nita.
I don't
Same difference. Hey, this is me saying that, but she loves her son. You saw what she did for her son. She
Remember,
supported
Kane
him.
gonna take any love from Monet that he can
I
get.
thought she was the worst mother of the year.
Yeah, just like you just then you just lighten your stance on
Make
Tariq.
up your
I'm
mind.
lightening
She
my
gets
stance
simple.
on Tasha. I've been said that.
Yeah, she's an enabler as well, because if she would agree with Tariq taking his own responsibility, they wouldn't have killed Ghost. But I'll be quiet.
I mean, she ain't mother of the year. If that's what you asking me, hell no. Let's get to this. It's still Tasha. Hey, I ain't gonna have much to. You know what? You're right, PG. She's still a scumbag. There you go. You convinced me. Ain't gonna take much. Let's get to this Mastermind Award.
This
It
a
ain't
good
gonna
ass
take
show.
much at all on that one, PG. I had to give it to them. PG,
Yeah.
I hated this play, but when I tell you it was disgustingly good, I didn't see it coming. You know I hated it. Like they tried to kill Tasha, Tariq, Monet, and possibly Kane. That was Mastermind. I do you agree?
It was I hated it, but it was definitely, it caught me off guard. I ain't even gonna lie. She learned, like she said a couple episodes ago, she's doing everything Monet taught her.
That was crying. I didn't think she really had that in her.
Oh, I did. I was just waiting for it.
Nita, Mastermind Award go to Diana and Drew.
Absolutely. Y'all heard me in the earlier segment. They surprised me, but they are Monet's kids. Okay, so enough said. Hello, masterminds. But I mean, not always with Monet, but the stuff that she pulled with the Kai and the Castillos.
Yep, and
That was enough.
right, my good brother I gave Monet Mastermind on that, and my
Yep.
good brother Detroit Kings
Yeah.
act like he don't recognize that this is by episode, and every chance he get, he's talking about you call Monet a mastermind. Like, for the episode, dog. Bay KJ, let me go ahead, masterminds, and let me ask you this:
Yeah.
gearing up for season 4 that's dropping
Yes.
in 2 weeks.
Mm.
Gearing up for season 4
Yeah.
that's dropping on your channel and my channel in 2 weeks.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What you think about Tariq possibly finding out, well, Monet knowing and wondering why are they lying and saying Tariq shot me? Maybe Monet sees the shooter and knows it wasn't Tariq because she knows it was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. And
Monet
they deserve a mastermind award.
They deserve to get the mastermind award, definitely. Absolutely. All right. That red wig took me out. Okay. Took me, I was like, that's freaking Diana. What the fuck? That took me out, bro. I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to Detroit King with the whole what was that? The door camera. We're gonna see what happens with the door camera in season 4. If Tariq go back to the house and find out exactly that wasn't.
That's
Monet.
fire.
Shout out to Detroit
to
King
Detroit
for that.
King for that. That's fire,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
Caught her on the ring.
Right. And
Tommy
then
or Kate. She can
what you say?
Kate or Tommy too. Those are other people that can.
Oh yeah, definitely go get it. And in season 4, starting in a couple weeks, yeah, you know, Monet gonna get out. She's gonna find out what's going on. And I think at this point, she's gonna have to connect with Tariq somehow, some way. She's gonna have to connect with them because home kids trying to take her out. So now that she's alive, she got to get way far away from him.
But I ain't like her this episode either, bro. She damn near won the pressing award if she didn't get stepped on by Tasha Green.
Yeah. Yo, that's a pressing award too, though.
Cause I don't like how she was pressing my grandson.
Yeah.
Like, dog, talking about you don't want to trust him. Why not? Why not, Noma? You do want to trust him. Trust him.
But now you need to give Tasha that pressing award too, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, she did come through with
she
the
came up with the blicky, the automatic wop. You know?
Hey, I ain't got to get better though. You're supposed to kill both of them for your baby boy. Go ahead, Doc, man. Mastermind award. You give it to Diana and Drew?
Yeah, got to. The way it just threw me off, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I didn't even see that coming when they did the flashback and Diana turns around. I'm like, damn, nasty move, but respect for the play for sure. Masterminds for sure.
Right. Cool. So we
got actually, Brilla, I want to say that I honestly, Tasha did pull a move. Like when we got the back play of how she did Tariq in order to rectify the situation. That was a good play on her too.
Yeah, she touched Tommy. They had a good moment, man. They doing good writing, like they're making her a likable character. It's amazing. You got to give it up to the writers. You know how I feel about Tasha. I'm gonna have it as 2 Tashas, y'all. Tasha from Book 2 Ghost is okay with me. Tasha from Power, I can't stand. There you go.
This is Tasha Green. Now.
Right, Tasha St. Patrick, trash.
Right.
Tasha Green, a big stepper.
She coming with the
we could but you just got to get your and got to get a little better. We could have got a 2-1. We need both of them gone, mama.
She a little rusty. She been in the sticks.
Right. She gonna get back right. So like Tariq said, I need a life that's worth living. I can't have a life worth living without my mom. That's the type of mama's boy you need to be, bro. Not like Kane. Not like Kane, DeMarcus. That's this type of mama's boy you need to be. All right, we got a couple more awards. Look, we're gonna go over a little bit today. So if y'all got a bounce,
it's the finale.
Right. That's all right. This is good TV right here.
Mm-hmm. But we got most hated. I did a poll. I put the poll winner up, and believe it or not, PG, this was not my choice. This was the community's choice. Yeah, PG, this was not my choice. It wasn't. Diana was my choice. Who was it? Wasn't Jenny? It wasn't none. Diana was my choice. PG, who you got for most hated? Episode 10.
And 50 Cent said, hated or love it, the underdog's on top. So,
what you think? Who was your most hated?
Most hated.
But you just hated this episode.
The veins on Paz's neck and forehead.
Good pick. Great pick. Why did and what's on that flash drive season 4? You're gonna find out 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We already know. Y'all don't realize what's on there?
What's on there? The
Sax probably got Tariq's confession from the graveyard on there.
they already. That's inadmissible. Dave is a cat will moonwalk on that,
Yeah.
but it's still to put the battery in my man back though. It'll definitely do that. I was thinking it was gonna be more than that. I was hoping it
Probably
would be.
is. We don't know.
Yeah, he probably it ain't no telling. Put my grandson in the blender for sure. Most hated. Oh, you got Blanca. That was a great pick. Cause I can't stand not Blanca, but Paz. PG, do you know they gave us a whole episode of Paz in the finale of Power? That was a fumble.
Yes.
That was a fumble.
Yes.
Nita, what character did you hate the most this episode? Just this episode.
I guess most hated. I don't know. I'm gonna say Dirty Diana.
Good choice.
I'm gonna say Dirty Diana.
My man,
I mean,
yeah.
she made the moves. It was a mess.
My man Dap, who you got, bro? Most hated. The community effy, but they was tripping.
For me, I'm gonna go a different route with it. I feel like, in terms of the episode in general, maybe not even just my personal feelings, I feel like Monet was most hated throughout the episode because I feel like she had like 4 people on her just trying to have her dead. It wasn't until the end where because Diana's soft and all it took was a little "I love you" for her to turn her back on every other thing that happened before that. But I think Monet was definitely most hated in the episode. Maybe not personally, might have been Diana, but throughout the episode, I'm going Monet.
Yeah,
I think it was a mistake, y'all. A mistake to say Tariq did it. She should have just said she didn't see the shooter. She should have said I don't understand that part.
Well,
But
that was the whole plan.
He's a loose end.
I know that was the plan, but I get it. She a big stepper, like PG said, loose end. She doing her 1-2. Hey, it's a dirty game. Shameless plug. We got the teas out. It's a dirty game. Hey, I need to put Diana. They won't let me put their faces on there, y'all. I'm already getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stay free.
Getting the letters. Lionsgate coming after you. Better watch out.
They won't let me put the faces on the teas, but it's all to the good. All right, so did everybody said
I didn't go.
Go ahead, Jay. My bad.
So the most hated, and I know y'all expect me to say, but I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna go someplace else. The most hated is still, and she took a big L in this one, is Jenny Sullivan. She took the ultimate L, and shout out to Lauren for holding it down and saying she don't know nothing. Yeah, you told me to say this and you told me to say that. So shout out to Lauren. So yes, the most hated still is Jenny Sullivan.
One of the best.
I feel like Jenny should be in trouble for that. Like they just glossed over that part. But guess what, guys? It's TV.
Yeah, season
We're
4.
not gonna get everything.
Yeah, it's coming.
Right. Yeah, she definitely got to be in trouble for that. But good look at DeMarcus for the super chat. My guy DeMarcus said, I believe confessing that he took out Angela Valdez was on the who confessed that? Tommy
confessing.
Oh, Tommy. Okay, it could be. But Tommy's supposed to be dead, but we know that's not gonna last for long.
Yeah.
Right.
And we got the MVP coming up next. We got a two-time MVP and a one-time MVP for co-MVPs. And hey, this is why I gave it to. If we don't have my grandson, we don't got a show. So protect him at all costs. We got Braden and Obi. Obi took $150 across the face for my grandson. And guess what's happening in season 4? Should I tell him, VKJ? What's happening?
Hold the sauce. Hold the sauce. Hold the sauce.
All right. I was about to tell them about the Nigerians. That's gonna be crazy.
Hold the sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna hold it. But we got Nigerians about the press. What you think, Nita? Would you give MVP to Obi and Braden, or maybe just Obi, maybe just Braden, or maybe somebody else in general?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead Yeah, they came through in the clutch. Like, I mean, if they didn't come through, we wouldn't have a season 4, right? So there you go. There you go.
We go to you, Dap. Dap, who you got for MVP? You got Braden and Obi.
I'm gonna give the MVP solely to Obi,
Okay.
off the fact that Obi did something he didn't necessarily have to do, because him and Tariq was kind of already even. Like that was what it was, but Braden did kind of do what he was supposed to do. That's why I can't really give it to Braden. Like, you were supposed to be there from jump. You wasn't supposed to leave your boy in the first place. Obi shouldn't have had to call you. But Obi did stepped outside of the box and did something he didn't really have to do. So I'm gonna give it to Obi on that note.
You know what? That's real. Braden should have never left. Plus, Obi did something off just pure loyalty. You know, I love that loyalty. You won't really get that in life. But he was loyal to Tariq because he know now that Noma was spinning him. Noma probably could have had his people over here. Tariq got his people over here in a matter of days. So I'll go with that. VKJ, who you have as MVP?
So I'm gonna go with Braden, because even though Obi did tell him that they was gonna pop Tariq, Braden didn't have to do anything either. He could have just been like, "Ah, well, that's it." But he went to get his boy, to save his boy. And I'm gonna give it to that's my mama, co-MVP Tasha Green. That's who I'm gonna give it to. Looking out for us.
Braden ain't just go there. He hit the lights.
Right. All of that.
Started bucking at him and slid my grandson the blip. And
looked like he was the only
one driver on power.
Right. He looked like he was the only one. He went there solo
whipping
with 2 straps. Right.
Y'all know how you get out of jam. Spoon.
You got to give it to him.
PG, who's your MVP?
I agree with yours. I have to give co-MVP because if Obi didn't come through or Braden, Tariq wouldn't have been saved. If Obi would have called Braden, Braden would have punked out. Tariq would have died. If, you know what I'm saying, like either way, they both had to do their parts for Tariq to survive. So
that's what I agree.
You definitely did a good job with co-MVP.
Had to. So you know what scene I liked? I liked the scene when Kane, right before the lights went out, when Kane, like, I've been waiting a long time to do this. And my grandson just look at him, give him the mean face. In the face of death, PG, we don't waver. What'd you think about that?
Kane was goofy. Why a flick of the light? Pause. You get that was dumb. Like, who cut? Oh Lord.
And if y'all don't recall, that was from his playbook.
That was
he's notorious for hitting the lights and
exactly. He low key, like he liked Tariq low key.
But if y'all running back to the beginning, that's the same thing Noma did, right? When they was in the penthouse,
right?
Shut the lights down, boom, came through.
Yeah, but
full circle.
They always doing the electrician
extra drama, right?
Yeah, like come on, Kane.
Dramatic.
That was stupid.
Dramatic. I wish I knew that drop.
Dramatic.
All right, there you have it, man. Power Book 2, Episode 10 awards, man. All right, man. It's time. We ain't played it in a minute, but it's Water Bill Due time.
Oh, man.
Water Bill Due. This is the segment where I put up 2 characters and you tell me who is due. Somebody has to go. Simple as that. Somebody got to go. So you know I got to give you a shut off notice, man. Water Bill is due. Diana, Effie, VKJ, PG, you don't get it.
I do get a turn. I was going to surprise y'all, but I'm a troll. Go ahead, go to VKJ TV.
Go ahead, VKJ. Effie or Diana, who Water Bill is
You're not a troll, PG. You're not a troll, okay? Oh man, this is tough though, because I want them both gone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially after Diana did what she did in this last episode. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, after everything that Effie has done, I'm gonna have to give it to Diana. I have to say Diana gotta go. Like this like was building up to this point for her to be the demon to come out of Diana. So I'm gonna have to say Diana gotta go.
That's crazy. Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this. Effie is who I thought she was gonna be a gangster. She a gangster,
right?
Bruh, she dangerous. It's all hell as well. But bruh, we can handle that danger almost. The danger that's Diana, I don't want no parts of it, buddy.
Right.
None, bro.
You're gonna get it, and you don't even know
I
you're
can't
gonna get
believe
it.
I'm saying Diana, bro. Diana.
Me too.
I feel like she more dangerous at this. Well, maybe dangerous is not the right word because they both dangerous. But for Tariq, I don't really think Effie wanna kill him, you know, or unalive him. When she was busting shots, I don't think she was trying to hit nothing. I'm still. Am I still crazy?
She was busting shots though. That's the thing. I mean, in
I don't think she was
defense,
trying to hit nothing, bro.
she was defending herself,
She
but
couldn't be the only one not busting shots.
yeah.
You feel me? So
If she couldn't bust shots, then they would look at her and be like, "Yo, why you not busting shots?"
I'm just gonna hope she was aiming at something else other than my grandson's head, because you was just wanting to be with him.
I think PG trying to jump in. What's up, P?
No, I was just
I'm
saying.
gonna go Effie, but I'm going Effie though. I mean, I'm going Diana as Water Bill do. PG, who you got?
Diana, as she should be. She tried to kill Tasha
Right
via Tommy. Like, come on now, just killing, you know, Tariq. Okay, that's, you know.
Now you involving Tommy.
Mom, and you put Yaz in harm's way.
Yep.
She's the only person who hurt nobody. Big Mama. I mean, she could have get a little slack, but she talking too much. But yeah, Diana, you put the whole family at risk.
Yeah.
I agree with PG, man. Effie, her water is on, bro. She dangerous, but not like Diana. What you think, Nita?
I'm the same thing. It's dirty Diana, baby. For all the reasons that Pretty Girl said.
She'd have been upgraded to filthy.
She put on
despicable. Despicable Diana.
What you think that Effie or Diana, man? Who water bills do?
It's crazy how one episode could just change everything. But because I would have said Effie in a heartbeat if it wasn't for the finale. But it's got to be Diana. It's too many people were almost dead, almost got their water bill turned off on the strength of her decision. So she got to go. She's a little too dangerous. And like you said, I feel like Effie, you could kind of handle Effie because like you kind of know what Effie wants in the end. So, you know, you could kind of maneuver based off that. Diana is showing cards that she's pulling out her jacket pocket that they didn't deal out at the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be Diana.
Cool. Everybody done agreed on. That's how you know you bad.
I'm glad.
I agree with PG.
Yeah.
Diana.
Straight up.
Me and PG
I was gonna be
agree.
making excuses and flip flopping all over this thing.
It's bad. All right, next. Damn, that is true. Like one episode could just change the whole outlook on a character. Two characters who both can go. Kane or Drew. And this is gonna surprise you too for the same reasons. Like, even though Kane is Kane is not a threat. He is not a threat. He a goofy. Like, okay, you can fight. You can beat us up in a boxing match. But dog, come on, man. You a worker, bro. We tell you what to do. And you try to implement the plan to the best of your abilities. But Kane is not a danger. But Drew, I don't know. Like the VKJ said, he ain't really do nothing, but he was so adamant on that. Tariq gotta die. If Gordo died, Ev is gone. Tariq needs to go. PG, what you think, Kane or Drew? Who water bills do?
Definitely Drew. Drew salty. You cut off his peen supply, so he's cutting off everybody's life supply. Okay, right. He don't care. Mama gotta go. Tariq mama gotta go. His grandmama gotta go. Just for the same reasons as Diana. Like, we see, little devilish things with Drew, but yeah, you pretty lethal. Because really, Tariq ain't did nothing to you. Like, for real. But Drew, definitely. Kane, he can stay for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Because he saved Effie.
Well, it's a list, but, that's one of them. That's probably number
9. Kane can stay because he has to get eliminated. And I know they're gonna give it to us. They're gonna give it to us. He's coming. They're going to give it to us, guys. Mm-hmm. And he's going to get eliminated by the hands of my grandson, and it's going to be so fulfilling.
I can see Tommy doing it too.
It's gonna
Mm.
no,
That would be crazy.
no, stars, no, no. Tariq has to do it.
But we see a lot of kills. People are getting killed by insignificant people around. here.
Right.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. I'm hoping.
You're right in terms
I'm
of
hoping that Tariq do it just like Jason Mitchell did Alicia Jimenez. Just in this tie, like he's tied up. Like I just bought her here just so I could eliminate her. He had time to do a whole kidnapping just so he could eliminate her. All right, my bad. I'm getting off track.
It's okay.
Who you got?
Can I answer? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You want to answer now? You want to go? Go ahead.
No, I did want to go. I was just like, I like Kane for the one-liners. Like
he is funny. I'll give him that.
He funny as hell.
He told Drew, you can't be a housewife.
Yeah.
He got it from his mama.
That shit was so funny. Oh my god.
OT been saying that for weeks.
What?
Calling Drew a housewife.
Yeah.
I loved it. That was like my favorite line in this whole episode. So Kane gotta stay. So it's Drew. Now Drew is a threat. Now if Drew get focused and he stop playing with the bussy, he will be a force to be reckoned with. But
you sat right.
He is so set on the bussy. We can't do nothing for him. So we're gonna go ahead and eliminate him, and we're gonna keep the one liner so I can keep laughing. Okay.
Who you got, KJ?
It is not going to be the original Steve Urkel. Okay, it's definitely going to be Drew. Drew, we've been talking about it like all season. He's just an emotionally driven, crazy cat, and you saw him in the beginning deleting the whole, album of him and Gordo, right? So he's trying to eliminate everything that's going to stand in his way of his happiness, right? So yeah, we got to cut him off quick. Because he's going to get that grandson. He is.
Drew going to call the phone company the next day. Can I get them pictures back from the class?
You know what I'm saying? That's how emotional like he is. Like, for real.
Dab, who you got, man? Kane or Drew?
Yeah, we're going to go with Drew on this one. Too emotional, too erratic. Like you said, like he ain't really got no real personal beef with Tariq, to be honest, to be throwing him in the line of fire like this, for real. So that shows me that like he's willing to do whatever to satisfy whatever feelings he's got going on. So with that being said, we gotta remove Drew from the situation.
All right, I'm gonna start with you on this next one, man. This was a tough one. We got Tate. Davis, man. I'm going Tate, bro. Davis is a gangster. Tate, he cost my grandson his trust. We needed that money from James St. Patrick. Who you going with, that?
Oh yeah, I'm going with Tate. Off of that's an easy one for me. Like Tate, just too greasy, too slimy. He's a politician, you know what I mean? So it's expected, but just he's too greasy, too slimy, too tit for tat. You can't have that in this game. Like he's too much of a loose end with the information he gets and how he uses it. So Tate gotta go.
I like how Davis pressed him too. You know, he said Tariq and the Tejadas. Tariq and you need to fear. You need to have fear. He said Tariq and the Tejadas. Like a bullet might be coming for you. Tate can go, man. Get him out of here. I want him gone, bro. He on my list. He on my list. Nita, who you got? I know you're not getting rid of Method Man.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
so we're gonna get rid of Tate because politicians are a dime a dozen. If you got the bread, you got a politician, and so that's just what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and keep Davis, even though he is spiraling down his grief. Let him get his grief out. I believe he deserves his time to grieve, and then he's gonna be back on it. He's gonna be back on it.
Yeah. Anytime Tariq talking you out of crashing out 2 episodes in a row.
Yep.
No man, right. VKJ, who you got, Davis or Tate?
No Power Book 4-5. It's not happening. Influence, no. He's got to go. Tate got to go. Mr. Love Jones, you out of here, bro. Like seriously, like you going to really just flip on your lady like that? You going to propose to her, and then you going to do some grimy stuff too, and like he's just terrible. He did lose the trust.
You
That's
gotta
her
get
fault.
He was tripping. Period.
You shouldn't be mad at him getting a little money for that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like the dude straight grimy and lying to her from the beginning. And he just really proposed to her. If you really want to talk about it, he really proposed to her because that's the look that he needs to have in order to become the governor. So that was the whole deal. It wasn't even like, I'm really in love with you, I'm trying to get back with you. That was a whole play for his political thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, grimy cat, he got to go.
Yeah, damn. I was trying to get. What you think, PG?
This is hard for me because Tate is about to be in Congress. You know, he can make moves. Davis, he seems like he's about to be just a spiraling lawyer. I don't know. I just feel like both are really hard to find because the only reason why Davis is doing all that he is because he's implicated too. If he wasn't implicated, he'll be charging Tariq $1 million a day to get ish done. Just as Tate just charging him a little 5 bands.
You charge my grandson too much.
So this is really hard. Oh no,
that's a great point, PG.
That is a good point.
I don't know.
I did have to go into my little savings to try to pay for that lawyer.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to be shallow. So not being shallow, being deep, I'm going to say Davis will have to go because he's really, it's too many variables. It's uncertainty in terms of his future. Tate, we know he's going to do what he need to do to solidify his seat in Congress. Davis, he you can tell he ain't giving a F. He's telling Tariq to kill people and he a whole lawyer.
Yeah, gotta protect yourself.
Yes, but I'm saying that's more. Even Tariq got to tell him, no, that's gonna be more. Right. That's gonna be more work.
You have to break it down. So I'm like, yeah, man, I saw my sister get murdered right in front of me, just like you saw your brother. I want to pipe down a little bit.
Yeah, I still love him. Yeah.
All right, so these next two characters, I'm just gonna play 2 clips. You know who I'm talking about.
All right. Whoa. Hey. Okay, please. Hey, wait. No.
Got Noma and of course.
Don't do this. We're fucking cop. There's no way you get away with this.
You tell that bitch Carrie I said what up.
All right, before we start, like I gotta say, that was my favorite elimination of the season. It was because of the catchphrases that Monet hits you with. It was between that and the stabbing of Bash. It was a lot of eliminations this season, but those 2 were my favorites. And a lot of people were down on Noma this season because she didn't get a lot of screen time. But I look at it as like, her being a plug, like, traditionally plugs don't get a lot of screen time, like Lobos and things like that. He was in like season 1, he was in like, maybe 4 episodes, maybe. Also, there were, I want to see how y'all feel about the conversation about Mecca. I feel like she wasn't gonna let that stop the bread. Like Monet said it best, like, you're gonna let an F-boy come between us getting this money. I feel like it was G for her not to be like they try to say about women all the time, be emotional about it, for her to get to the money and not let Mecca stand in between them getting money because she know Monet is a hustler. So I actually like that. A lot of people was like, and she sent the message to Monet as well by slicing Obi face so cold. I feel like I like the scene actually. I didn't feel like Monet got over on her. But I'm tapped into the power universe, and a lot of people were saying that. So I'm gonna ask you what you think about first. I know it's a layered question, PG. What did you think about that conversation? And whose water bill is doing? What you think about Noma and Monet dynamic? Do you think Monet got off a little too easy, or do you see it like kind of like how I broke it down?
Yeah, I was more disappointed in the buildup, like how we start this whole season with you chopping off people limbs and whatnot for you to just have this monotonous little conversation. And you already know, if you remember my live from the first episode, I was not impressed with Noma. I wanted to be, but I feel like this is kind of what they do with the big bads in the show. But I felt like I needed to see more season 4. I feel like honestly, Monet will need to go only because Noma is really not a threat to me. Honestly, I think Monet is more devious and definitely more volatile. Because Noma, I don't know, I'm not feeling her. The way she not even helping her right hand to get his people's, passport. That's weak.
Tariq, like she should have been had that done.
That's weak.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Obi know, like, okay, it wasn't that hard. If Tariq could do it, Noma
exactly.
Great point.
She's horrible. I don't. Monet can go because I'm not fearing Noma. Okay. She's letting people manipulate her and everything. Yeah, she's. I'm good on her.
Man, I was with you. I rock with Noma, but
I
understand what you saying. I get shit. You're not wrong. I understand what you saying. What you think, VKJ? Who going out, and what you think about the whole interaction with Mecca? She really didn't do nothing, but I looked at it as like getting to the money.
I looked at it that way, but also looked at it as like we didn't see enough of Monet. Of Noma. Like there's more to come for her. Like we need to find out more. They need to give us more. So I think this is a setup for season 4 for us to see more of what Noma really is about. So who's going to go? It was a good play. It was a good conversation. I like the conversation. She did say sorry for your loss and everything else like that. She did figure out that, ex-flame did kill Mecca, da-da-da-da-da. Let's get this money. Mm-hmm. But Monet, she got too many people after her right now. So I think, her water bills due.
Facts. Ooh. Yeah, what you think, brother? Whose water bill is due, and what you think about Noma overall character?
All right, so first, who water bill due? I'm going with Monet just off the strength, like he just mentioned, the amount of people that got her on a list that she got to go. It's a little stacking up a little too high, and plus, I just feel like with Monet, you just really what her character, what she values, but she just moves in a way that you kind of don't really know when she's gonna go left, when she's gonna go right. You know what she values and what she cares about, but you just never know when she's gonna take the right, take the left. So that's the way I'm feeling on Monet. And then as Noma as a character, I think sorry, how do I say this? I think they built her up a little too quick with that first episode. I think the whole, I really was like, oh snap, like we're gonna get like a real savage, she a woman real savage. Like I thought, I was really excited for that. But then I'm like, watching through the season, like, where is Noma? Like, she was giving me like just the vibe of somebody just like kind of just popping in, popping out, and we were just dealing with Obi. And I kind of want to see more of Noma if that's how it's gonna start it. But like you said, it might just be something whereas, they amping it up for season 4 or whatever the case may be. So, because we haven't seen her get back into that. Besides the slash on Obi's face, we really haven't seen her get back into that since episode 1.
Obi seems to be terrified of Noma, but not terrified enough to not do little plays against her. OT say Noma is trash. I feel like that's the only gripe that we could have about the writing, because y'all right. I would have liked to see more of Noma, but I get it.
Yeah, she only trashed because she wasn't written then.
Right, she only trashed because she wasn't around.
We only saw one big play, which was in Italy with the whole snipers. And that wasn't even like, oh, okay, this is crazy. Besides the first episode.
Right. So I get it. We're going to see more of Noma. OT tripping. She the plug, bro. You saw them, all them birds in that damn warehouse. Monet ain't got no soldiers. And her kids trying to kill her.
Yep.
So, right, she got
Tasha trying to kill her. Like, come on, Tasha.
And Tasha Green, Tasha Green, big step on her case too. We never know when she might spin the block with the Uzi again on her ass.
Right.
They need to do it to pay her visit in the hospital.
Right. Ooh.
Season 4. Let's write it. Let's write
might
the
have to
script.
hire a writer. We might have to put her on.
Come on, PG.
A
Let's
A
go.
lot of people getting saved in the hospital. Come on, we need somebody to
PG.
execute.
Right. So,
Come on, PG.
hold on, man. We about to say what we got coming up next, but what you got coming up next, PG?
Well, my review for this episode will be Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesday, I'll have a little panel. We're doing a little, review of What's Love Got to Do with It. R.I.P. Miss Tina Turner. Of course, we do the rewatch the original Power. And yeah, Tariq is doing a lot. So we see the beginning of his reign. Okay. But yes, season 4, episode 8, next Wednesday at 8:15. And I want to have a few other lives. I want to do a prediction, season 4 prediction video next week sometime as well. So please stay tuned. I appreciate any new subscribers.
Okay, what you got coming up next, VKJ?
Family, listen, we got the recap for episode 10, Power Book 2 Ghosts. Look out for that. But this coming Monday, we go live. There it is right there. Episode 10. Listen, this is the season finale of Madness. We're going to have some folks come through. Definitely Brillo's coming through. We're going to have some games, trivia. It's going to be wild, family. So make sure you show up 8 p.m. Monday. All right? Don't forget, I know it's Memorial Day. You're going to end your Memorial Day with some fun. It's going to be crazy. And we're going to need your help, too, because you guys are going to decide who the winners will be on Monday. So make sure you show up. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. And it's going to be a segment that you guys can participate in. It's going to be called Alternative Ending, where we're going to rewrite the ending, whatever way you want to write it. So look out for that Monday.
Dad, what you got coming up, my guy?
Couple things. For me, my recap review, whatever you want to call it, episode 10 coming out not Sunday but Monday, a little late, but saying that's the time I got to put that out there. So check out that. On a non-power note, like I said before, I do vlogs and stuff too. So I just came back from Jamaica, so that vlog gonna be up probably before the end of next week, by about Thursday. So if you're into that stuff, tune into that. But going forward, we're moving into Force and stuff, so we're gonna be doing Force over on my channel as well. So all that stuff is going on. Whole Power universe gonna be on there. So tune in with me, tap in.
Can I say one thing? Sorry.
Go ahead.
If you guys are not abreast on Top Boy, please catch up. Okay, it's been 2 seasons. Season 3 is on September. I will be reviewing, doing a throwback and a catch up review of Top Boy. But Top Boy is a fire show. So if y'all don't know, please get into it because I will be reviewing.
Yeah, I'm about to work that in as well. I definitely we need to collab on that recap, because first 2 seasons, it's classic. Speaking of classics, we got it's almost time. We got coming soon. We got the Tournament of Gangsters. We got another selection show where we're gonna finalize the selections, and we got the Tournament of Gangsters coming up. Episode 1 will be next week. The selection show will probably be Sunday. We got the White Fleck Awards coming up. That's when I give awards to all my my people, all my content creators. See who got the award today. Like the pressing award. Who's pressing the hardest? I damn near gotta get that. I mean, I am the subscriber-thon Don, so come on. Of course, that's that. We got the Goated season 2 coming up. Not Another Boring Live season 3, and of course, I got the crime scenarios. And Power Book 2 season 4 is dropping very soon, sooner than you think. So keep your notification bells on, and we about to slide, y'all.
Yes, and the Pretty Thorough podcast featuring Brillo and I in June. So please stay tuned for that.
Definitely coming with the podcast. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all probably see me again at 11. I might go on Lay's channel. I got mine off today. I'm gonna let them get theirs off. I'm gonna pop over there for a minute, and of course we're gonna have an uncut pack tomorrow. OT will be up to Oh my God.
Y'all gonna be savage.
This is gonna
That's
be
what-
weird. This is gonna be bad.
It-
OT, Detroit King. Everybody who called Braden before you get out of here, PG. Is
Yes.
Braden a simp?
It's who?
Braden. Is he a simp?
For Kiki?
Yeah. You think so? Oh my God, you actually thinking about this?
I'm really trying to assess the situation because technically he let her go and she's a loose end.
That's
not
just
simple.
boo though. Okay, that
No,
was
I'm not. I didn't say I didn't have an answer yet. I'm just playing it in my head. Like, is he really a simp? I don't personally think so. But if he was really ruthless, he would have clipped her.
yeah, that would have been hot. We got to see if she gonna at least talk first.
Sometimes
If
you can't do that. You can't wait to see if they talk. That's too late.
I mean,
But I'm not agreeing that
like
he should
saying,
clip her.
yeah, I get it. But damn, he ain't no stepper like that yet.
I know.
Baby steps.
We know.
Like my grandson ain't even like that yet.
Right.
That's like Ghost wasn't even like that. He's supposed to smoke Angela.
We know.
But I get it.
But I don't think he's a simp.
If he would have did that, like that would have been unrealistic. But it's
Oh, yeah,
not real
definitely.
life, so I would have. Y'all better be lucky he ain't. Come on, man. If he'd have eliminated Kiki, y'all
He
would've
definitely
been-
would have been Tommy 2.0 if he eliminated Kiki.
So the choke out.
Mm-hmm.
That was different.
That would have been
That Holly was a real passionate kill. Child. They ain't
I didn't mind it at all because
It was the baby kill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brady
Right.
just did a little pushy push.
Yeah. He pushing people off roofs.
Like a little swing set.
Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't no. Hold on, that wasn't no. We ain't doing that. That
Right.
wasn't no.
Act
push.
like Uncle Luke did not assist. He had an
He was
assist.
slamming that. Hey, that was SummerSlam 19. Hey, we about to slide out of here. Hey, let's take another look
You
at
gonna
the
play it?
before
You gonna
we
play
end
it?
this. This was SummerSlam 1991. Hulk Hogan, Royal Rumble, eliminate you from the top rope. What are you all talking about?
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never gonna take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
Gave him the extra arm, had him somersault doing flips. We up out of here, man.
He begged him to kill him. He begged him to kill him.
Hey, he did though.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.